house when you're in your 20s? Let's talk about it right now. Hi everyone, I'm Casey Serafino Lee, Realtor and first-time homebuyer specialist. And from this, I've gotten calls from young adults recently who are finishing college or just finished college, wondering if they can buy a house and what it will take. Normally, the conversation goes a little bit like this. Oh, Casey, I'm never going to be able to afford a home, especially in the Bay Area. Well, there are 3 things that you can do as a young adult wanting to buy a house in your 20s or 30s. These 3 steps are going to get you ready to buy a home. So, number 1, let's build some credit. If you don't have credit yet, it's the time to start building it. There are non-traditional credit programs out there, and there are some debit type cards that will help you build credit. But let's just be honest, credit cards out there, they're handing them out like candy. It's all in how you use it and pay it off every month. Look at it as a tool and not as a way to buy more stuff. Lenders are going to see 2 specific things with this credit. Number 1, they want to see that you have a good credit score, and number 2, they want to see that you're paying your bills on time. So I would suggest, as soon as you're 18, as much as I hate this, get a credit card, start building your credit, and remember that credit card is a tool and not cash. Number 2, let's look at 2 years of employment history. Lenders want to see that you have been in the same line of work for at least 2 full years. Now, there are a couple of exceptions to this rule. If you were at the university and you got your teaching certificate and now you have a contract to be a teacher, congratulations. A lender can go with your contracted amount as long as you have actually started the position. This typically works if you have just finished school for your specified field that you got your degree in. This means that we can use less than 2 years of employment. So you want to be very aware of your job history. If you're going from industry to industry to industry with different jobs and different times, it's going to ding you. An example would be that's not going to fly is having steady employment for 2 years, but in that 2 years, you worked at a grocery store as a checker for 4 months, and then at a gas station as a service attendant for 6 months, and then you were a receptionist in an office for 10 months, and then you were at a cell phone store as a salesperson for 4 months. All good jobs, but these are all different industries, so we don't have that 2-year history in the same industry. Number 3, let's look at your rent and utilities. This is going to depend on your living situation. If you're recently graduated and you decided that you want to stay at home for mom and dad and save your down payment, great. The best thing to do is start making a mortgage payment to yourself in your savings account every single month on the same date. You're showing a mortgage underwriter that you're not going to suffer what we call payment shock. Basically, you have the ability to make a large payment every single month without fail. In addition, this money that you're paying yourself in your savings account, this is going to be your down payment. If you live in a rental and not under mom and dad's roof, the lender is going to want to see a history of rent payments that were paid on time and a utility bill or 2, which is basically the norm. If you are considering buying a house, feel free to download my free ebook, Preparing to Purchase a Home, in the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, can I ask you a favor? Can you subscribe below and ring the bell so you can be notified when I post other valuable videos? Let me ask you this. If you've already purchased a home, tell me in the comments, at what age did you purchase your home? If you want to purchase a home, tell me what age is your goal to purchase a home. Ultimately, by doing these 3 things, you will be able to get yourself into a home, which could be a house, a townhome, or a condo, sooner than later. And why pay mortgage to the landlord? Start building your personal wealth, whether you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, or even beyond. I'm Casey Serafino Lee, your East Bay Living Realtor, helping you love where you live. Teacher, contract to be a from young adults recently, ones who have just finished coloring. They're not coloring, Casey.